Mother Nature really is sending everything our way this weekend with the cold weather and the wind gusts too.
And the rain.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even really get to focus on it too much. It'll move through this morning, but the big story has been how cold it's going to get, and then today, especially the gusts.
Yeah, it's keep the hair ties ready, the jackets, the gloves, and the umbrella.
I mean, seriously, I can't think of what else you would need. It's just not like us Florida-wise. It's dry season, so we shouldn't really see rain. And then it's obviously Florida, so we shouldn't really get that cold, but we're gonna see that happen. Let's take a look at what's on our radar. I know we just saw what's on Rob's radar, but specifically we have an impact day today. Rain early on. I have most of the rain clearing out by early afternoon. Gusty winds will be possible once that rain clears out. They'll be likely actually, and that will linger into your Sunday morning, which unfortunately means we gotta factor in a wind chill. Sunday's an alert day because of the fact that temperatures are going to be bitterly cold. Feels like temperatures will be in the 20s. I even have some places feeling like they're in the teens as you're waking up on Sunday. So it's not going to be a start where you really want to get up and get out the door tomorrow. You're going to want to bundle up if you have to leave early on because of how cold it'll be. And then highs tomorrow don't even get out of the 50s, which is crazy to say for us around here, just because of how cold that is for us down in Southwest Florida. Weather warnings, there are a ton of them. I'm not going to show you the maps just because I have a lot more to talk about, but know that we have a wind advisory, a cold weather advisory, and then we have a freeze warning, an extreme cold warning, as well as a gale warning. So many warnings on top of each other. Good thing is you can download our Gulf Coast News app and they'll show you exactly what warning you are under, where your house is, everything else you need to know too. Live radar looks like this currently. So the little bit of rain that we had that was up towards northern Charlotte County, it washed out. It kind of dissipated. So we're waiting for that main batch to move through. It's just going to be some light rain at times. It's not going to really ruin your day by any chance unless you didn't plan around it. I would plan to be inside as we head into the late morning hours as the main batch of rain moves through. In fact, let's take a look at the Futurecast. It shows the timing. Be aware. Struggling picking up on what's happening right now, so could this model be overdoing it? Sure, but I'm so hopeful that we're going to get some of this rain to move through the region. By 9 o'clock, it does show much better coverage for the Gulf Coast, and then even here, 11 o'clock this morning, you see that yellow? That's better returns on the radar. That's pockets of heavier rain, and remember the drought, which we haven't even really focused on because of how cold it's been. This would be very beneficial for us. It's not going to stick around. It's going to be some fast-moving rain, even though it'll be lighter in coverage at times. By 2 o'clock, most of it is cleared the Gulf Coast, just down towards Collier where we have that coverage. And then for the rest of the afternoon and evening, we could see some spotty development at best. It will not be a complete washout of a day, meaning it won't be raining 24/7 for your Saturday. But also keep in mind, once the rain moves out, we got to worry about the gusty winds. This is 7:30 on Saturday. So yeah, we still have some patches of rain moving through the Gulf Coast. But if I told you that's Gulf effect rain, kind of like Gulf effect snow, but it's just rain because it won't be that cold. But then watch as we move overnight tonight, 3 in the morning, we still have some rain. By 6:30 tomorrow morning, you see that light blue up there? That's snow. The possibility of some flurries tomorrow. Put it about 5% coverage. It's not going to stick, but you might be able to see it. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That blue is still the chance for some snow, even down here in Southwest Florida. Kind of crazy. So why could we see some snow? It's all part of the setup and actually has to do with the gusty winds that we have later on today, blowing from the northwest, so moving over the Gulf. By noon, wind gusts aren't super high, closer to 20 miles per hour. We head into the afternoon, we see them pick up a lot more. By 4 o'clock, wind gusts over 30 miles per hour, especially along the coastline, maybe even pushing 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts as we head later on tonight. This is 7 o'clock, so those winds won't relax as the sun sets. We keep things gusty overnight. Secure your trash can. Make sure it doesn't blow down the street because these wind gusts are no joke. It's similar to what we saw 2 weekends ago where that cold front moved through and things got really gusty. This is a similar setup, except the gusts are going to stick around a little bit longer, so keep that in mind. That's part of the reason why we have a Gulf Coast weather impact day as well, because those wind gusts could go as high as 30 to even 40 miles per hour. So the next 12 hours, temperatures also, they'll struggle to even get out of the 60s in some places or get into the 60s. So it'll be a cold day for sure. Temperature, not the story for us today. It's the story for tomorrow morning. I'm going to talk a lot more about those temperatures as we head into Sunday and Monday because they're Gulf Coast weather alert days. Lows close to freezing, even in Fort Myers. Highs stay in the 50s Sunday and Monday. I have 70s on the map, though. Don't worry. Relax a little bit. Midweek, we'll see things try to warm up a little bit. But we are tracking our next cold front, which will be here towards the end of the 7-day forecast period.